Good morning, guys. So we are going to continue with our package design today. So Friday, we should have figured out which type of packaging you wanted to have. We did a screenshot of that image, put that into Sketches School, and you should have outlined it just like you see here. And again, you could have used the ruler to help make all of your straight lines. And again, you could turn that to any angle that you wanted. Okay, so hopefully you got that finished. Once you have your entire image filled in, what you could do is we could get rid of that background image and just see what your layout is actually going to look like. Okay, the first thing we want to do is zoom in on all of your corners and ends and make sure that we don't have a couple things going on. Right. So the first one is we want to make sure that we don't have any openings like this, and then we don't have any extra line that's hanging off that's not going to look the way that we want, right? So obviously to get rid of a line that's hanging off a little bit, there's two different ways of doing it. You could either use the eraser tool, and again, make sure that you have probably the smallest size selected, and carefully erase that out. Or you can use the X-Acto knife and come right up next to that shape, and then that allows you to move that to a spot that's a little bit easier to then go ahead and erase out, right? Whichever one you prefer. And then obviously to get rid of little gaps, just take your pen tool and draw that in so that we have that ready to go, okay? And the reason why we want to get rid of those gaps is because the first thing that I want you guys to do is to figure out what color you want each of your sections of your box to be. Okay, so the easiest way to do that is to use the paint ruler tool and go ahead and select whatever colors you're planning on using. Now remember, you could just go ahead and select any of these colors to go ahead and start using. Or you could click and hold, and that allows you to change the color to exactly what you want it to look like. Right? And remember, up here at the top, it shows you what the color used to look like and then what the changes are going to be. Right? So you go ahead and change that to whatever it is that you want. So totally up to you how you want to do that. So what I would like for you guys to do for today is to go ahead and fill in each one of those segments with whatever color you want there to be. They don't all have to be the same color. Totally up to you. And I would just work on trying to get maybe two of the segments of the box that are going to have graphics on them. Okay, not every single part of the box needs to have a design on it, but I would probably say the majority of them are going to have some type of design. So let's try and just get 2 or 3 of these finished and have the color in each part of the design. Okay? When you're finished, again, take a screenshot or just save this to your photos and upload it to Google Classroom. If you have any questions, make sure you send me an email, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.